Hell Week is officially coming to an end for this season. Obviously, if you guys watched the final Conjuring, you know Hell Week is going to be a recurring annual Sam and Colby holiday.
Yeah, guys. This is like the main point of like the live today. Is like this is our last time we want to tell as many people as possible that it is only for $1. So if you've even just been like curious to see what Explore Club is about, guys, just get in for $1. Go check it out, and like if anything, if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe.
Yeah, this is like literally the cheapest it's gonna be, so why not? You know. But
I have a story.
Is this your scary, spooky story?
This is my scary, spooky story of last night, guys.
He just told me this, and it's actually kind of horrifying.
Yeah, I do not know, and I don't know how to describe it without making a fool of myself. But
you gotta make a fool.
I'm gonna try my best. So, guys,
are you gonna act this out real quick?
Yeah.
All right.
We're all in this kitchen. You know, we're like dancing. We're
doing our thing,
indulging in fun things. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that fun thing?
And we're hanging out. You guys probably saw like the stories or whatever. Not part of what I'm about to tell you, but anyways, I'm slightly like drunk, so that could be like a thing. And maybe. It's 3:00, and like a lot of the times, like I like at the end of my days, just like hang out on my balcony and just like relax and reflect on the day or whatever. It's like my me time, right? And I have never ever heard this in my entire life, but I'm sitting on my chair. And it sounds like, so we have like a creepy ass like neighbor like right here. I think
think about the neighbor next door horror movie where like you can see in there, but it kind of looks like a forest. And you don't know who lives there, but it's like really creepy people.
Yeah, it's like all overgrown. Like we've never seen our neighbors hardly. I've only had like one friend tell me a story about seeing our neighbors, and it was like an old woman in like a white nightgown
that doesn't say anything, and she's like old and like bent over.
And we haven't seen her before. We've lived here for what, like a year and a half, almost 2 years? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that. But anyways, I'm sitting there, and for some reason, like people in LA, like know what I'm talking about, but for some reason this past week, it's been extremely foggy at night, like to where you can't even see like 10 feet in front of you. I don't know why. And so, mind you, I'm looking around, I can't even see what's in our backyard because there's just like a giant cloud like everywhere. And it was like, okay, if you guys saw the Pine Barrens episode, when Josh was like making fun of like the Pine Barrens New Jersey Devil, it was like it was like, like almost like pterodactyl like sounding like shriek, where it sounded like somebody was just taking a raccoon and like strangling it, and it was like.
So you think it was a little animal, or do you think it was a human?
I have no idea. That's the two things I need to figure out. It's like it was either like an animal in distress and or in pain, or we also have like a bus stop that's like right next to us, so it could have been like a human, like somebody just like tweaking out, maybe
tweaking on drugs, just freaking out or something.
Because it almost sounded like this was the scariest part. It sounded like it was something trying to make words, but it was not English. So it was like.
What? I don't know if it was actually like that.
It was like you can hear like in scary movies like a "help me" in like the background or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like that, except it didn't actually say "help me."
So it was just the voice inflection, but like not actually the word.
Yeah. The inflection, but it wasn't always the same like cadence or like same like sound connotation. It was like sometimes it was 3, or sometimes it was like one long like.
So how long was this going on?
This was going on for like 30 minutes.
Wait, what? I thought it was like 1 minute. No,
I was sitting there in fear, like, what the hell is that? Like trying to figure out what it was.
And you can't see anything because it's all fog.
It was so foggy, and it was right behind me, and it was like there was no cars out. It was like 4 in the morning or like 3 in the morning at this time.
Wait, 30 minutes? So someone might be like dying.
It didn't sound like somebody was like, I need help, like shrieking, like New Jersey Devil. Like I thought it was Sasquatch in like the woods in the distance or something. It was so loud and scary.
We live next to Bigfoot, by the way. Yeah, that's the main point, dude. When you told me this, I thought it was like happened 1 or 2 times and then it was over with. Like 30 minutes, something was in distress.
Something was in distress. It sounded like I was about to go over there, but I was like too scared because it was foggy as hell. Like it was the worst night. I feel like I would have gotten like murdered by a chupacabra.
That's how like horror movies start. A foggy scene, a creepy neighbor, and you hear a screech, and you're like, I'm gonna go check this out.
Yeah.
And then you die.
That's it.
Immediately.
But something was like trying to like lure me out there, and I want to see if I can hear the same thing tonight. And that's why I told him, because I was like, okay, make sure you're listening for this shrieking, scary ass sound.
I don't want to hear this shrieking sound.
I don't know what it was.
Do we have neighbors now? I know they just moved out or moved in.
They're like renovating their place, but it didn't sound like it was right there. It sounded like it was like a block over.
Yeah, so I don't know. But that's a nice neighborhood, so maybe it was just like a dog thing.
I don't think
Hopefully
it was that.
not.
I would have been able to tell if it was like a obvious animal, like a dog. What, you don't know what they make. Like,
So if you guys think that was the New Jersey Devil, comment below.
followed us home.
Shit. Oh my god.
But that's my story, guys. I hope I hope I'm not going to die.
Yeah, we just like hear like this tonight, someone knocking and screeching at our door. Like, oh god.
Dude, I locked all of my fucking like locks.
You're like, nothing can
I
get
was
through
like,
here.
there is something out there. That was terrifying.
That is actually
Whew.
terrifying. Good. Very
Maybe we're
interesting.
haunted.
Maybe we are.
I don't know.
Speaking of, has there been... So a lot of people have asked this. Because we go to other places instead of do ritual things at our house now, do you think this house right now is haunted? Or like, has anything weird happened at this house? Because for me, not really. There's been some weird things.
What the fuck was that?
You guys hear that? That's like basically right after I asked.
That was like we were filming a video.
Yeah.
Holy
Wait, actually
shit.
there was one thing. I think it was while we were talking about the like Conjuring last week while everyone was sitting, maybe you were there too. Like we were just sitting down in the living room there and the double doors opened by themselves.
What?
Has that ever happened? Ever?
No. Those doors are like hard to open.
Yeah.
They're like locked.
Both of them just went like while we were sitting there. Like you would think if it was like wind or something that would happen throughout the entire day or something. Or when we
Yeah.
weren't there, but I was just sitting there. And this was last week and it just went open.
Oh my god, no, I did not know that. I've never seen those doors open before. But I also haven't really had like a crazy haunted experience in this house. Like I feel like it creaks every once in a while. Or something that I've always talked about, I don't know if you've felt this before, but like when our AC or like heater system starts,
Oh
like
my
the
God.
entire house will like shake for a
Shakes.
second.
It's like, no.
Yeah, it sounds like something evil is being like upset underneath the house.
I don't know if this was a programming issue, but it's so weird because our front way weirder in the first house. And that's why we're like, you know what, when this house, because you know, it's our house, we bought it. I do not want this ish to be haunted.
Oh yeah, please. Please.
Speaking
Yeah.
of, guys, another update announcement. We are still going to be posting and coming back to YouTube and stuff like that, but
Not until
we're
2025.
not till like 3 years from now. So if you guys can wait that long, not just kidding. No, it'll be like a week or two. We're gonna take a week or two off to chill and get over our hangovers.
Oh, that sounds so bad.
I'm just kidding. Really, funny enough, Explore Club knows all about our secrets.
Yeah,
I forgot-
they're the first ones to hear about
I
it.
forgot about that. That is a perk about the Explore Club, is everybody gets to know our videos before we plan them. So, again,
$1.
$1 for the next 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. You have
No
3 hours
pressure.
to decide.
But if you want to know our plans for the rest of the holiday season,
Get on there,
Get
guys.
on
It's
there.
the link right there, man. It's the link right there, man. What else do we do on Explore Club that's just fantastic?
well, actually, like I think we already posted about this. You guys already know, but our most recent video was actually one of my favorites that we did on our July trip with Josh and Seth, where we explored a cave illegally in a rainstorm. So we were just, it felt like a true adventure. Like we were in the middle of a mining thing. Like if you think,
Speaking of the very, very, very OG illegal Sam and Colby videos, like the Explore videos.
oh yeah, we have videos just me and you, which a lot of people like are asking like, guys, just explore by yourself. You guys did it for Conjuring, and we're like, we got you.
Well, I'm saying like even the ones that we filmed in 2018. Like when we climbed that New York bridge. Like we can definitely post that on there.
Oh, we have like old videos that never even made it to the Santa Colby channel.
We couldn't. We got almost for the Splat-A-Lot video.
Oh my God, yes.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about there?
There's some videos that we got in trouble for.
Yeah.
And those gotta make it somewhere. You know what I'm saying, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude.
Nobody needs to know.
Abandoned airplane with police dogs. Oh my God, dude. That was like one of our last videos before we changed to haunted and got arrested and everything like that.
I think it was like or no, it was the second to last.
Yeah, because that was our trip with Dan.
Dan Friend.
That
was actually genuinely one of the... We saw dogs sprinting in front of us.
Sprinting.
And we still decided to walk right where they were sprinting.
And he said he's seen people like get chased by dogs there before.
You can't outrun a dog. Like, we would have been fucked.
What do you even do? Because like you don't want to like beat a dog's head in because that's kind of like scary. But if he's biting your face off, like, are you fighting a dog right now?
Dude, I don't know. What do you even do?
A German Shepherd comes like right at your like chomps at your neck. Like, how do you defend your?
Definitely give your not swing at it, but like give your arm so it doesn't go for the jugular. You just gotta make sure because I think they're like trained to like bite and let go, not like bite and kill. Well,
I think they're trained to bite and hold on so that their owner can come and find you.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
There's no like...
one other video with dogs was this abandoned hospital. Do you remember the Pasadena abandoned hospital?
Yeah.
We walked in and we saw this dog, like German Shepherd, barking at us, and we still decided to go in.
Yeah.
That was horrifying.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
We were making so much noise, too. We brought Jake.
Sneak around.
Drop shit. Oh, my God.
I remember you being genuinely pissed off at like our inability to be quiet.
There was a dog that could have bit our fucking faces off. Like, God damn. We still have that hospital sign too.
We do. We need to hang that up. That's like we never like take anything from places, but that was the one time that we made an exception because there was a hospital sign. It was pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Right?
A long time ago. We learned.
That was the fridge. That was the fridge, I think.
I've never heard that from the fridge.
What? It's just an ice maker machine. Have you guys ever had peach knee-high before?
Tell them the tragic story that happened with peach knee-high.
Goddamn video of you drinking peach knee-high float.
For some reason, this thing just paused twice. But yeah, we just wanted to pop on, tell a few stories tonight, and say, last chance for Explore Club. We got 3.5 hours left. Join it. And if you're confused or if you like need a second opinion, just ask anybody else who's a part of it. Because trust me, the value's there. People are loving it, and you will too.
Again, guys, we're just trying to promote this hard because this is the last chance, but then we're probably going to shut the fuck up about Explore Club for a second.
And you'll hear about our next YouTube video here soon.
Yes.
So hopefully you have a great night. Happy Sunday. Drink lots of water and get to bed freaking early. On me. I swear it'll be good. Thank you.
Hopefully the New Jersey Devil isn't in my backyard.
We'll hear that tonight in our sleep. Adios, guys.